behind. That's a boy walking. So this is Himachal. The Himachal which probably most of you might not have seen, but I have done this on cycle with a very heavy bag behind, and it was awesome. And then at age 50, somebody said Canada, 35 days. 35 days, my company band ho jayega. I rejected it. Then I realized, if at 50 I can't do it, so 60, 70 mein to main karne wala nahi hu. So at age 50, I did a 35-day tour of Canada with the Indian flag on my bag, and we cycled 2,500 kilometers. And this is not the Canada that many of you who have gone there will know, Toronto, Niagara Falls, and the different cities. This is wild, rustic, remote Canada that you cannot think of. And by the way, when you go on a bike tour, everything goes from Mumbai. My entire world for 30 days is basically on the bike coming from here, alright, and whatever I need, you leave in your bag, alright. So this is how it is. Every day you go from A to B to C to D, and I might have gone to 20, 30 different places. So every day you unpack, pack, रोज का काम है. 2 कपड़े, 3 कपड़े, that's about it. Alright, now live footage from my bike. This is how Canada looks. So initially when we started, this was the highways expressway of Canada. And then as we entered the Canadian Rockies, we were actually staying in wild cabins and really remote places जहाँ कुछ भी नहीं मिलता है. You literally have to carry a food with you, वहाँ खाना भी नहीं मिलेगा. Alright, you don't get food. This is the Rockies. And I actually went to Columbia ice fields on a bike. People take a long bus trip, pay $300, $400 to go there in a bus, and I managed the Columbia ice fields is behind me. And this is the Canada that people don't talk about. People talk about Vancouver, Toronto, the same Indian food, you get samosas there. This is the Canada that people don't see, don't talk about. This is Lake Peto, one of the most beautiful part of Canada. And this is Mistaya Canyon. We live there, so you actually see Canada the way it's supposed to be seen. This is again a road from Bath. Alright, so definitely, I mean, if you all think that, oh, bike touring slow, but guys, this is another world. Alright, for those of you who love traveling, traveling on a bike is absolutely another world. So this is not the regular touristy version that you see. Alright, and then in 2018, I cycled from Srinagar to Ladakh, again to the top of the world. And this again is experience that you can only get on a bike. Alright, look at the traffic jam that I have live. अभी मैं आपको traffic jam दिखाता हूँ. कश्मीर का traffic jam. We are all cyclists standing और traffic jam चालू है आगे पीछे. So Kashmir traffic jams are different, but I just wanted to show you live footage क्या होता है. All right, 2019 I did an amazing Switzerland tour, 21 days. I flew to Zurich and I did a circle, anti-clockwise circle of Switzerland. All right, again carrying everything from India, and I actually landed in Zurich and did a whole circle of Switzerland on a bike. Now I'm going to show you a short 30-second clip, me on the bike, a DDLJ romantic song going on, Google lady also talking, giving me directions, and my GoPro also on. This was a unique moment that just got captured. इसमें मैंने कुछ editing नहीं किया है. This is live footage from my bike. Just enjoy the song.
Turn right to stay on Dorfstrasse.
Alright. By the way, a small country the size of Maharashtra has got 12,000 kilometers of cycling paths. Here, if I want to go from Mumbai to Pune, I have to ride on the main highway. In a lot of these European countries, they have separate infrastructure for cycling. Netherlands has got cycling highways. Cycling highways, वहाँ कोई गाड़ी नहीं आता. Switzerland, this is Paresh Shah PH Techno in front of me. This is a cycling path. एक बाजू रेल चल रहा है, एक बाजू there is a river. Completely made only for cyclists. No fear of any cars, nothing. ये देखिए. And between fields, between farms, the cycling trails continue. I'll play this video again. In Europe, it's done everywhere I went. If you are cycling on a one-lane path and a car comes, he will go out 5 feet, pass you and then come back in. If there is a car coming from the opposite direction, he will slow down to the cyclist speed till it is safe to go out and take. But he will not come near my legs. I'm playing this video again. This is Paresh Shah in front of me cycling. This is the kind of culture and the respect they have for cyclists. See the car. Alright, so a different world for us in Mumbai, and in fact my route was so beautiful that people even in Switzerland who heard what I planned from Mumbai, the Swiss Glacier Express, which is a very costly train, वो जो route से जाती है, I planned my cycling route from there. Watch, the train is here on the right. This is my route. Alright, so this is the kind of experiences you get on a bike tour, completely unique. You can take little food from Mumbai, right? But then after that it's all local food, local people, local coffee, local everything. Alright, I am a vegetarian, I eat eggs, so I have some difficulties, but it's okay. Alright, so this was Switzerland. Now, 2021 was kind of all COVID and so on, but in 21 I did that race. So 2 years I didn't do any bike tours. In 22, I did one of the most dangerous things of my life. I went to such pass alone at 16,000 feet. पहुंच गया ऊपर and it started, snow blizzard started. And I had to go down to the other side. I couldn't stay there because the snow can kind of get very bad. I can't come back. I had to go down in the snow. And of course these are very basic things in Himachal. Now, this is a rare footage from my bike for just about 2 minutes. Just think you are me, you have the bike in your hand, and on the road that I'm going to show you, I'm pressing the brakes full. You'll see the brakes on both the sides of the screen. Bike रुक नहीं रहा था मैं. Bike was only slowing down 2-3 times. I had to bang into the mountain to stop my bike or put my foot down. It was very dangerous because the road had become completely slippery due to snow. Enjoy this 3-minute video. This is really rare, and right from the cyclist what he sees. One of the most dangerous roads in India. this bad. I knew such pass, watch such pass, but when I reached the top, oops, sorry. Let me tell you the truth. I was scared, and I knew mobile phone chal nahi rahe. If I fall, if I slip, I'll slip into the valley. Cycle bhi nahi milunga, main bhi nahi milunga. Nobody, no me, no cycle, nothing. The actual video without the music, for those of you who have got sharp ears, you will hear my breathing, my hard breathing at 16,000 feet is difficult to breathe, and I am very cautious. It is now I put my entire mind here, otherwise आप गिरने वाले हो. So hear my breathing and you realize that वो डर के आगे जीत है. These are all stupid things that film stars say. It's okay to accept that yes, it's okay to be scared and acknowledge that there is a lot of danger here. Now I'm showing you a 15 seconds clip about what really happened with all the bike was rattling. I was taking deep breaths and I knew that this is it. I have come to a place which I shouldn't have come, but anyway, so it's okay to be scared. Alright, because 2 years I missed in COVID, in 2022 I did 4 bike tours. Alright, so in June I did that such pass, and then in October I went to Europe. I actually did 5 countries on the trot. I started in Netherlands, Belgium, France, Switzerland, and finished in Italy and came back to Mumbai. Alright, and again, amazing infrastructure. This is Belgium, Brussels. In cities, they have separate paths for cycling.
Approaching Brussels, passing through some lovely side roads.
So that's me riding.
Along the main highway on the left and the main street on the right.
This is France,
The
Paris.
colors
There
are
are huge
gorgeous.
parks.
Bigger houses approaching as you pass by.
Alright, sorry, the audios were getting mixed up. Last year in October, I went to New Zealand, 28 days. Incredible country, especially on a bike, and they've got some world-class cycling trails. And I flew to Christchurch, and again, like I do a circle. So I don't go and come back. I go at one point and I do a circle. Guys, this is all a different world for you. You all probably have never have thought ये bike touring क्या होता है. Just showing you. Rail trail, 152 kilometers, they removed old railways and turned it into a bike trail. Actually put money and investment. Look at this video. This is rails removed only for bikes, 150 kilometers. These countries have invested so much for cyclists, and there is absolute safety. You're not riding with cars, and they have a West Coast wilderness trail. Wilderness bole the jungle, literally jungle. Look at this. They're riding in the jungle, and they made a trail in the jungle. Alright, so amazing times. I am ending all my tours here, but I just wanted to give you a flavor of a different world. Alright, you all are obviously working very hard. So guys, to summarize, 11 years back when I fought to take my life back, I did not know 2024 where will I reach, but at that time I believed in my gut feeling that I need to fight back, and today as I look back, I feel that Today I know that I made a right decision and I really fought back. Otherwise, what would have I lived? With one good knee, one hearing and probably a repaired heart, I would have led a very stagnant and very dormant lifestyle. जब भी कोई मिलेगा आपको बोलेगा आप ठीक हो गया. All right, now for all of you the next 5 slides and then I end. What happens when you write daily? आप लोग तो रोज काम करते हो. I want to bring this specific slide to all of you. What happens when you pursue your passion so much? All right. One is that every day, at the start of the day itself, you are happy, you are content, and that you've done what you love. All right, so it starts your day off well. For a lot of people who उठ के चाय पीते and till probably 11-12 o'clock उनका दिमाग is still very smoggy. All right, थोड़ा you are kind of laid back. But when you are doing something like this at 5:30 to let's say 8:30, whatever, you can do 1 hour, half an hour, your mind opens up. I don't know the scientific things that happen, but it really gives you a big high. All right, and उसके बाद today I am not writing to save my life. वो मैंने एक टाइम पे कर लिया. Today I dare not write because बात का दिन is very boring. Customers, problem, इधर आग लगी है, उधर ये नहीं चल रहा है. Every day, what you do, I also do. But it actually, because you've done this from 9:30 onwards, it makes you mentally very agile, antenna on, and you absolutely are ready for work, physically and mentally both. The same you is a different animal without the cycling. थोड़ा सा laid back, थोड़ा chai coffee, थोड़ा this that, do a little bit of WhatsApp, motivational messages भेजो. But when you've done something that you pursue so much with so much passion, it really opens up yourself so early in the morning. By the way, all of you IT professionals, 90% of my productive work I finish by 1 or 2 p.m. मैं 9:30 आके I start talking, messaging, emailing, replying, doing this, doing that. Antenna is on. I am on full gear. By 1 or 2 o'clock, I have actually done 90% of what I want to do. All right. That is why I cycle today, because of what it does to the rest of my day. आप लोग नहीं करते हो, that's okay. Tomorrow, if you pursue a passion, could be badminton, could be football, could be cricket, could be underarm cricket, could be running, whatever it is. The result of those 1 or 2 hours that you spend pursuing a passion shows all through the day. All right, and I have no hesitation in talking about age. Age is just a number. At 57, like I said, I feel I'm working more than what I was in my 40s, and you actually beat the body clock not to show somebody else. When you were young, somebody in your 50s was a proper uncle. You're leading a stagnant life. I'm not. You're beating the body clock. And very important for a lot of you, because you have not pushed your body. रात को movie देखो, some other people on the screen are doing the shooting, fighting, running. जब तक वो movie नहीं देखते, TV नहीं देखते, नींद नहीं आती है. You give me a bed at 10 p.m. in the night and I'll drop there only. In 1 minute I can sleep every day, because I wake up at 4:45 a.m. every day. आदमी हूँ, 16-18 hours के बाद I just drop dead. I don't need time to sleep. Alright, so I frankly sleep a little less than what is recommended, 6.5 hours, but I literally sleep in a minute, which is a great thing today. Alright, so this, for all of you working people, is the positive effects of pursuing a passion daily. I don't know what's your passion, I'll stick to cycling, but the effect goes through the day. Alright, अब आप बोलोगे कि I have a lot of problems. I am not there. So how do I get there? Alright, so one, for those of you, Tushar, for those of you who pursue a passion thrice a week, twice a week, कोई योगा करता है, कोई रनिंग करता है, कोई क्रिकेट खेलता है, whatever. In that 2-3 days a week, your body never adapts to a routine. You're never there. You try to pursue your passion 5 days a week. When I say daily, I mean 5 days a week minimum. Your body will adapt to a routine. Your body is extremely versatile and agile. Push it and your body will cope. Then you are setting a routine in your life. A lot of you want to be fit. Subah utha nahi jata hai because you never set a routine. Alright? But believe me, push your body to a routine and the body will adapt. I was not always waking up at 4:45 am. Alright? Next, for a lot of you who wake up at 7 am, 8 am or whatever be the time, because I can't wake up. और बॉम्बे में क्या है कि साइकिलिंग करना है तो जल्दी करना पड़ता है because the traffic builds up, heat builds up, ऑफिस जाना है. So it's a necessary evil that jaldi उठना है. For those of you who are waking up, let's say at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, take a 1 month and start waking up at 6 am. Believe me, you will drop dead at 10 pm. A new regime, a new lifestyle will emerge. For those of you who think चेतन मैं तो ये कर ही नहीं सकता हूँ, मैं तो उठता ही नहीं हूँ, तो 8:30 तक तो 3 घंटा करके आ जाता है. I don't wake up. Hello. I also made a start one day and I am telling you as your peer, shock your body one day and say this 1 month I am going to wake up at 6 am and do something that I like. No cycling, no problem. Believe me, a new cycle in your life will emerge and it will only make you more happier, more content, more productive at work. Next, gym, running, everything is always kind of modified. आज रात को लेट हो गया तो कल सुबह नहीं करेंगे, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कौन देख रहा है? बारिश है, जाने दो. 1 minute. My time in the morning is my passion hour, not negotiable. कुछ भी हो जाए. A lot of you see me running away from ASIRT TechDays by 8 o'clock, bye bye, tata, because next day I want to wake up at 4:45. Late night show 9 pm से मैंने 7:30 कर दिया because I want to be back home at 10:30. Family भी है, right? It's okay. I go to weddings, I'm the first one at the dinner counter at 8 pm. If I eat after 9:30, the food is in my stomach when I'm bending in the morning. 8 बजे खाना खा लेता हूँ, उसके बाद में बात करूँगा आपसे मैरिज में. I'll eat first. Guys, it's okay. Passion hour, not negotiable. Alright? ये gym is negotiable. कभी गए, कभी नहीं गए. Then eventually, everything fritters away. Remember, it's in your mind. Just say my passion hour, not negotiable. If you want to do it in the evening, so be it. You want to do it in the morning, so be it. Alright? So everything, my life rotates. Hours are fixed. Everything else I modified. Alright? It works. It works. Alright? I've been doing it for many years to tell you, which is why I established credentials first. कि मैं कर रहा हूँ. So I have the right to kind of at least advise you कि चलता है. Alright. Lessons for life. Alright. Guys, for all of you, remember you will spend a big part of your day just behind your desk. Every day firefighting. But the best moments of life are kind of the time when you've done great things, memorable things, extraordinary things. To do great things in life is actually life. ये हम जो कर रहे हैं ना रोज सुबह उठ के पीसी पे रिप्लाई मेल, these are all the routine mundane thing that is existence. Life क्या होता है? Life is you the person. So life is about you doing memorable great things that you will remember later in life. And for a lot of you like me, post 50, what is the purpose of life? Life is to do great things, live an extraordinary life. So life is to do. Alright? And the happiness mantra from me to all of you today is simply talk about doing the do. Are all of you only going to sit and clap for Virat Kohli, Shah Rukh Khan, actors, other people who are doing the do, और आप खाली बैठे रहोगे. Alright, it's okay if our story is not so dramatic like a movie star or a sportsman, doesn't matter. Do what you like. Alright, so do the do. Again I am saying, whatever you pursue, it's your life. बाद में जब 15-20 years later, you will remember only these moments. Alright, all of you know this, but I am going to hit it hard right now. Guys, after 40, all of you are losing your gray cells slowly. You become a little bit forgetful. Your bone density goes down. You lose a little bit of muscle year after year. Alright, and you cannot prevent it. That is how nature is. But the moment you pursue a passion, you will slow down this aging process and not to look younger, but to live a better life now and in your old age. Imagine your parents or grandparents, if you can visualize them, you are going there. And your body is deteriorating if you think that you are going to take your body for granted. Nahi chalega. Take it from me, use it or lose it. Gray cells, bones, muscles, use it or lose it now, at whatever age you are. I started in my 40s, today in my 50s, I am doing it even more than before. Use it or lose it. So that's a strong message from me. Next. Alright, ये चेतन ने सब कर लिया, but if I were to try, I am sure I will fail. Big message to all of you. Failures teach a lot, and for those of you who run or cycle, do you know the meaning of DNF? In any sporting event, marathons, I did a DNF, did not finish. For months I practiced for Tata Marathon, let's say, and on that day the body didn't work. It's okay if I did a DNF in an event. That doesn't belittle me. Alright, so failures are okay. Do not think that just because I have not done it, and if I fail, ye baaju wala kya bolega? What will I post on social media? Guys, for those of you who never venture beyond your cocoon, आप तो already DNF कर रहे हो, आप कभी fail ही नहीं होगे, because you never went beyond your cocoon, beyond your comfort factor. तो DNF मैं करता हूँ in an event or in anything, it's okay, I tried. For some reason I failed, equipment failed, I failed. जो कुछ नहीं कर रहे वो भी DNF कर रहे हैं. So your DNF or my DNF, याद रखना आपको कौन सा DNF करना है, ऊपर वाला. Alright, so it doesn't matter. Alright, last two slides. Today, like I said, we all are writing a great story every day. How many of you will only remember, oh, I worked all my life, I took so many orders, so many emails, when you are 75, 80, retired? Are you going to remember all this? No. You might remember the best moments with your children, holidays, some great cricket matches. So once again, write a great story daily. ये क्या है कि बस ओनली वीकेंड्स पे एक गेट टुगेदर, साल में 1 or 2 holidays, that's it? What about every day? Every day is a time to actually write 1 page of your story. Alright? मैं कर रहा हूँ रोज, which is why again I'm saying I establish credentials, I do it daily. Alright? So do not kind of think क्या फर्क पड़ता है. Alright. Guys, I actually have had a lot of, I've seen a lot of hospital walls, I've taken a lot of injection jabs. Alright, and like I wrote earlier, probably you all didn't notice, my brain tumor is also back. It's right now stagnant. तो मैं किसी की तरह 15-20 साल के प्लान नहीं बनाता हूँ. I don't make plans for long future. Life is now. Alright, Life is now. Today I'm able to do things. Every day matters to me. If you people are only planning for after 15 years, investment, 15 years, I'll retire, that time I'll go to Europe, that time I'll play cricket matches, तब शायद body साथ नहीं देगा. I wish all the best to you, but every day matters. Ask me. Alright, last, before you go for dinner. I started my journey to change my life literally crying on a hospital bed. Alright, and now 11 years after that, I've come a long way, and the best part of my life has been after 50. If you think you are too old, oh, abhi to young days are gone, or I can't do it, sorry, that doesn't work. Age is just a number. The best time to start a new life is actually now. Put it in your mind that I want to do something great. With this, thank you so much for being a great audience, and thank you.
So much Chetan bhai for this lovely session. कभी किसी को मुकम्मल जहां नहीं मिलता, कभी किसी को मुकम्मल जहां नहीं मिलता, कहीं ज़मीन तो कहीं आसमान नहीं मिलता. Before I proceed with the next session, क्या आप लोग मुझे बता सकते हैं पीछे के दरवाजे हमने बंद कर दिए हैं टाइम क्यों? ये क्विज का क्वेश्चन है. Right. So, see, what we have learned from Chetan bhai's session is, हमारी लाइफ में हम बहुत बार सोचते हैं कि से बच्चों का एजुकेशन पूरा होगा, फिर हमारे जो भी एम्बिशन है या जो भी हम करना चाहते हैं वो हम बाद में करेंगे, या उनकी शादी हो जाए बाद में करेंगे. तो we always keep on postponing our hobbies or the things that we want to do in our life. So this is what the learning for me from this session is. We should do it now. This is the time to pursue our hobbies or whatever we want to achieve in our life. Chetan bhai, it was on page, and so you could bring it on stage. You have gradually peeled the onions. It is a time for us to implement whatever we have caught from this session. Thank you so much for this lovely session, and like he was very much ready for whenever we called him, he is always ready to help us. Thank you so much. Now when we ask our next, please. So I'll request our chairman, Mr. Nilesh Shah, Nilesh Kalakia, to present a small token of appreciation to Chetan bhai. Quick learners. Thank you so much, Chetan bhai. So when we ask our next presenter whether a problem, whenever we face a problem, whether it is a challenge or an opportunity, and he replied that when mind is weak, situation is a problem. When mind is stable, situation is a challenge. And when mind is strong, the situation is an opportunity for us. So please help us to welcome our chairman, Mr. Nilesh Kadakia, on the stage for vote of thanks. And before he proceeds, we will be having one more session after his vote of thanks. That is, NPAV is going to announce lucky draw and some prizes to all the winners. So please stay in the room. Doors are anyway so closed for you. So please be here. Yes, Nilesh bhai.
Friends, thank you very much for being present over here. First, I would like to thank our sponsors, CP Plus and NPAV. Thank you very much. And all of us had a very wonderful and I think mind-opening session from Chetan bhai. So let's clap for Chetan bhai again. And we cannot forget the ASIRT team behind this event, who have been working very hard to ensure that we enjoy this evening, all of us together. So I would like to thank all the board members, all the team members who've been doing fabulous work. And the venue team over here, thank you, Parla International. And last but not the least, all of the members present over here. Thank you.
On the stage, a few of the winners. So first is 3F Magnus. Devang sir. Can I have the certificates here, NPV team? All the certificates faster. 3F Magnus is doing our distribution, and Devang sir is a very smart and handsome young man here, and thank you very much. Private Limited, Dhanesh Bhavkar Sarji, please come on the stage. Solnet Systems, Dhanesh Bhavkar, his dealer code from Goregaon, S11172. Congratulations, sir. Sachin sir also please come. Sachin sir from Solnet, please come on the stage. Next. Next. Softtech Computers, Rajesh Sanghvi sir. Softtech Computers Private Limited, Rajesh Bhai, Rajesh Sanghvi sir, please come on the stage. सभी दे दो. Give the prize. Congratulations, Sarji. Congratulations to Softtech Computers. A big round of applause. Next we have Tushar Shah sir, Paths Enterprises. तुषार सर, congratulations. सेटिंग हो गया है. So Tushar sir, thank you for your guidance and blessings for NPAV always. Tushar sir has guided us for GEM and done very great projects with us. Congratulations sir. Congratulations. Okay, thank you Tushar sir. Our next, Symantec Solution, Samir Soni sir ji. Symantec Solution, Samir Soni. खाना खाने चले गए क्या? Symantec Solution, Samir Soni. Next we have ID Tree, Mahesh Mota sir. Mahesh Mota sir ji. ID Tree Technical Solutions, JK. Mahesh sir. Next, again certificates. We have Avion Electronics Private Limited, Manish Kapsi sir ji. Okay, Mahesh Mota sir is here. So IDT Technologies, we like to give the award. So we have Mahesh Mota sir and Sagar ji here. And congratulations to Mahesh Mota sir, Sagar ji. Sagar is a very technical don, and Mahesh sir also handling technical aspects. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats, Sagar ji. Next we have Avion Electronics, Manish Kapsi sir. Kapasi, sorry. Manish Kapasi sir, Avion Electronics, you have won a lucky draw for your form. Please come on the stage. साइकिल चलाने गए. कंप्यूट्रॉनिक्स मल्टीविजन मनीष सर फ्रॉम कांदिवली. मनीष विटलानी sir, Computronics Private Limited. Then we have okay, please come on the stage. Photo. Thank you. Congratulations, Sirji. Next on the stage we call Rahim. Can you read this? Rahim Computers, Roham Computers. Vinal sir. Roham Computer, Viral Sirji. Next, yeah, please come on the stage, sir. Roham Computers, Vinal Sirji. Congratulations, Roham Computers. Congratulations. Next we have CNC E-Solutions, Shreyas Sheth sir, CNC Solutions. Please come on the stage. Shreyas Sirji, congratulations. Next, I'll call out the name. Shri Mat Computers, Devendra Bhai Parekh. Shri Mat Computers, Devendra Bhai Parekh after this. This is Shreyas sir, CNC. Congratulations. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Shri Mat Computers, Devendra Parekh sir. Congratulations, Devendra Sirji. Thank you. Congratulations. Com PTC Shirish Marathe sir and his partner also. Please come on the stage. Shirish Marathe sir and Com PTC. Yogesh sir, please come on the stage.
Cementing wale sir. Samir sir.
Okay. Congratulations. Shrikant sir, please come and do the honors. Com PTC, Mr. Shirish Marathe sir, congratulations. आता बिलिंग नक्की करणार आहेत आमच्या बरोबर मोठं बिल. Okay. Symantec Solutions, Samir Soni sir, please come on the stage. The smart young Samir Soni ji. सालों साल आपका राज क्या है यंग होने का? कल बताएंगे. ओके, भाभी जी को पूछ लेंगे हम क्या खिलाते हो. Congratulations Samir Soni sir, he has been our founding partner from the time of Krutik Computers. उनका डीलर कोड K71, Krutik Computers or now Symantec Solutions. Congratulations. And we have the last, Ashray Infotechs, Rajesh Agarwal sir. Ashray Infotech Solutions, Rajesh Bhai, Rajesh Agarwal sir. Good product, good support. They thank you very much for your kind feedback. And we would like to announce, congratulations Sirji, Ashray Infotech, Rajesh Agarwal. Talia! Congratulations. Thank you Sirji. We'd like to announce a very nice scheme with us. You can buy 25 packs of Net Protector and come to a resort. A very fantastic scheme. Do join us.
Active computer was awesome.
Yes, sir. The smartest, youngest ASIRT member. Congratulations to Active Computer, yes, sir. Big round of applause, Talia. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sirji. Swastik Computers. Let us have Swastik Computer, Ronak Bavishi, sir. Ronak Bavishi, Swastik Computers, please come on the stage. And I would like to call NPV team on the stage. Amrut sir, Prashant sir, and everybody please come on the stage for a group photo. Sudhir sir. कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन सर जी, स्वस्तिक कंप्यूटर्स फोटो हो जाए। सुधीर सर आ जाओ, आप भी आ जाओ, आ जाओ, आ जाओ।
गुड ओके सगळ्यात सिनियर कोण राहिले का आपल्या टीमचं?
One photo for NPV team also. Thank you. Congratulations.